Okay, okay. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Unfortunately, I deleted my last world because, well, I got bored of it. So we're gonna start fresh. Yay! Wow! Smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Lobster Land. Now, Barcode, I'm going to need your help getting settled, okay? Hey, stop! Stop fighting! Nona Dink. Sure. I haven't been back to Lobster Land for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Barcode. It feels like My Sims. It's like My Sims, but open world, and there's trains, and you can really build whatever you want, honestly. Definitely worth it. It's also multiplayer. Twains. So, this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Lobsterland. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. You trained to be a train? Oh, really? I know it's not much, but it will be a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out here on Lobsterland. So please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind while you are looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. Yay! Let's see. I'm actually gonna place my tent on. Oh no! My streamy light. My streamy light fell. There we go. I need that streamy light or my camera doesn't catch my face. Let's go over here. Yeah, I like the spot. Yay. Hi, Butter. Cool place I got here? Oh, yeah, for sure. You found a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Barcode. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There is something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? Of course I have. Who hasn't? He's a bloomin' legend. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. Goodness, I've got a capper on my face. Hang on. Okay, I got it. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way he'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Lobsterland. I'll let you decide where the best place is for this visiting site deed. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Lobsterland community while they're here. Who knows, maybe we can convince them to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed the visiting site. You know, I'm curious. How far down does the map go? Let's see. Okay, perfect. Down with the sickness. Ah ha 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 ha. So funny. Hello, Alexi. How's it going? Ooh, bananas. Bananas. Here they are. Bush limes. Oh, it's cockatoos. Okay. Aren't they so cute? What's good? Oh, nothing much. Just playing some Dinkum. I was supposed to be doing RimWorld tonight, but I was not about to sit here for an hour and a half waiting for all the mods to load. Where am I going? Right, I need more bush limes. Bush limes. Sounds like you with your 870. Is it Lorem? Is Lorem what you have downloaded? Because I tried downloading that and oh my goodness, I had to delete so many games just to get it to load. And then it wouldn't even play right. No? Well, there's only one other type of mod pack that I know takes up that much space. So, we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Barcode. We've only been here for a little while, but you achieved so much already.
Oh my.
He was born right here on Lobsterland, you know? He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing things, and he loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try to meet those milestones myself, but I think I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Barcode. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please take good care of it. This is your adventure now. Ooh. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Barcode. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will blah 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 blah. This is just tutorial stuff. Goodness, I get on autopilot when I'm reading stuff out. Easier done than said, Papaya. You sent it to me? Oh joy. Oh, here we go. Let's see, what is this? Yep, I was right. I don't judge. Same. Honestly, I've done the same.
Oh my.
Goodness. Alright. Can't foyer. That scared me for a second. I thought that Diggo was a shark. Sav, what you doing? Savvy. Oh, hunting a bug. Okay. Hey, I disabled a lot of the mods. Just the only one I've found that looks amazing. You know what? I totally feel that. You should if you haven't. Hi Zinnifer, how's it going? If you haven't checked it out already, Lorerim also has some really good like add-ons for like beauty and amazing, and they also have different like body modifications that you can do. And they do have some stuff like the mod pack that you sent me. They do have some stuff like that. Um, I personally prefer Lorerim, but also it is a killer for the PC. So like I can't stream it. I can hardly play it. No, no, Lorim isn't the anti magic pack. That's a different one. Um Lorim is like it gives you a whole bunch of different start options and there's a whole bunch of new NPCs that are added. You can marry Serana and all this other stuff and it's really fun, but it's like almost 900 gigabytes of data.
Wow, hardcore.
I one day when the AI bubble pops, I hope to have enough. Oh, one mod pack. Yeah. There's like almost 2,000 mods in it, which is about how many I had in my Rim world, but the problem is it's not running anymore. But yeah, Lorerim is for Skyrim and it is fantastic. It takes up a lot of space, but it is great. Okay, so the Lorerim pack is for Skyrim. The mod pack that I use for RimWorld is about the same size, which is how we got onto this topic. I think. I don't remember. Alexi, do you remember how we got onto that? Huh. They aren't compacted all that well, but to be fair, they have to be able to be run. Oh yeah, I was talking long load times. You're right. That's what it was. Yeah. I was gonna play RimWorld today, but you know. Oh yeah, no, it's an intense mod pack and it takes forever to load up. Usually about 30 to 40 minutes, but this time it was starting to get close to about an hour of load time and I was like, "Nah, screw that. I'll just play something else cuz once it hits like an hour, the game will crash and it won't load." Still less than Modern God. No kidding. That's why I don't play shooters. Well, that and because my aim is trash. Well, that and I've used that mod pack before, just a long time ago, or at least I tried to. I never really got very far in it. That was one of those, oh my goodness, this is intense, and then I'd shut off the game and didn't touch it for a year. Butterfly. Butterfly. You know, back when I was a younger, more innocent degenerate. Butterfly. New light on me, not expected. Really? Really? Um, dude, you've seen me in real life. I wear a dog collar. No, come back. Come back. Ha! I got a butterfly. I'm gonna catch so many butterflies. I like bugs. But I am gonna place these down so that I don't accidentally sell them when I need them. Go. And let me just go put these in here. Only with the pack 7.0 update, it went from 500 to 800. Oh, okay. So I need to test this out again for research purposes. Is what it sounds like. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't remember how big it was the last time I used it, but like goodness, as far as like mod packs go, Lore Rim definitely takes the cake for mod pack size by far. Oh, a lardigay? Lardigay? Largiday. Largiday. Say that 10 times fast. Yes, it is research. I promise. I swear. It's anatomy studies. Ooh. Lovely. Come here. Come here. Ha ha ha. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I heard it. Come here. Eh, eh, eh. Back here. I missed. I missed. Ha! I got it. I got it. I got it. Hang on. I'm waiting for my freaking thingy to reload. I can't see any comments at the moment. Oh, there it goes. There it goes? Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Woo. Sorry, that was a lag and a half. Hey, I told you my aim is shit. I don't want to hear it.
Why? 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 Why?
Your guess is as good as mine. You're back. Welcome back. Ooh, neat. Ah! No! Shit! Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. No. Please don't eat me, Mr. Crocodile. Oh, okay. Really? Oh. I was like, where? Ooh. Yay! I caught a fly. Where's the... I saw another bug. Bugs sell for a lot of money, so I try to catch as many as I can on day one. But yeah, one of the mods you're interested in the new update is to become High King of Skyrim? For realsies? That sounds fantastic. I wonder... No, I'm not going to say that on stream. I will ask about that later in the Discord chat. that is not a Twitch friendly question right there. Well, funny thing, Papaya, I don't have any. I did almost get in trouble. I've heard people have been getting like real quick for different things on Twitch recently. So I'm trying to behave, trying to stay on my best behavior. Echidna. Who says who? What are we talking about? Sav, do you have the zoomies? They're so cute. Uh, that's a good question. Question. People abused and shoplifted. Yeah, that's really when they started cracking down. And a bunch of people were like, oh, I'm leaving Twitch. They've gotten so much more strict. But it's like, well, yeah, of course they've gotten more strict. People abused the system. If you do that, stronger regulations come into play. It's unfortunate, but, it happens. Neat. Thank you, Diggo. I appreciate the food. No, you should be banned if you do illegal stuff. Well, yeah, obviously. And they have been. They've been cracking down hard on stuff like that. But, like, people are getting upset because they're cracking down on stuff like that. But it also means that they're having to strengthen the regulations on some other things, too. So, I'm trying to play it safe. Curious about what? People stealing on stream? It's more likely than you might think. One thing that I will always stand behind that a bunch of people got really upset about Twitch doing was they banned somebody's account for a kid being unsupervised on stream. Oh, I'll put it in the Discord group later. But yeah, one thing that I am really honestly relieved about is the fact that Twitch has very clear-cut policies about not letting minors be unsupervised on stream for obvious reasons. It is a minor on stream. Anything could be said there with very little moderation ability due to the fact that it is live. And they've banned people's accounts who it was parents who had their kids on stream with them, and the parent left the stream for a couple of minutes, leaving the kid alone, and the account got banned. And it's like, well, yeah, that's what happens when you leave your kid unsupervised with a whole bunch of other adults on Twitch. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. And that's one thing that I'll always stand behind Twitch about. Right, like, honestly, kids really shouldn't be on live streaming anyways. Like, I'm not talking about like older teens. Like, this was like maybe a 10-year-old kid that was on stream that the parent got banned, and they led this huge uproar about it that caused some backlash. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. But like, that's a young kid. That's like a kid. Exactly. And some people are trying to let their kids just like stream, and it's like, bruh, no. Older teenagers, I get, because they're starting to become independent. They're wanting to do their own thing. They need heavy moderation, and they definitely need like consent from a grown up to do like streaming stuff, being on stream supervised. But like kids, hear them. Yay! With all that's going on with the disgusting stuff that Grok promotes. Exactly. And that may not have existed 3 years ago. Sure. I don't know if it did or not. That may not have existed back then, but still. Oh, is that what that was? I thought you were saying, wait, then why am I on stream? Why are you on stream? As in, like, wait, then why is a kid on stream? My bad. Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can buy alcohol.
Wow, hardcore.
Thank you, papaya. I can, and I do. Well, I don't know. I mean, just like, kids can't buy. Well, okay, but you're from a different country. That doesn't count. Y'all have different regulations. Oh, it's the jackaroo that I'm hearing jump. Europe is goated. For reals though. For reals. I've lost me home. Where am I? Oh, I found me home. Just handed off money to people to buy it for you? Ah, that's fair. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I was never one of those kids. I was very straight-laced as a kid, which is probably why I'm like this as an adult. Kinda, sorta. I rebelled in different ways. Um. Oh no. Release it. I ran away when I was a teenager, but I didn't drink. And I mean like states away. Like I went far. But I didn't drink, I didn't smoke. So, I don't know. Yeah, I went like far. It was eh. It happened. It's not something I'm super proud of, but Sushi time? Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I love sushi.
Run.
Why am I running? Oh. You scared me. I thought I needed to run. We should go before the second weekend in February. Just as a random, non-specific example reason thingy. Yeah, so random, I mean, just whenever. Where's that Largaday? Did it go away? The Largaday went away. Dang it. Oh, nice. When is... No, wait. I have it written down somewhere. I will remember it. uh... It's towards the end of February, isn't it? No. 14th? No, no, that's Valentine's Day, dumb fuck. Uh, the 8th. The 12th. The 13th? Ah, the 11th. Dang. No, I cut my finger somehow. Huh. Oh, right, because they do that free sushi thingy for your birthday. Right, right, right. Free salmon ass. Goodness. Where the heck is my Twitch app? I just realized this whole time I've forgotten to actually pull my app up on my phone. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Man, I don't know what I did to my finger. I really did hurt it though. No. Say it ain't so. What did it for you? What got you into it? What pulled you into the cult? 14 to 16 friends? Goodness. How do you have so many friends? I've got like three, four that I'm not related to, at least. They do a magic night? That's so cool. Oh, y'all proxy? Okay. I was about to be like, okay. It wouldn't happen to be at the comic book shop, would it? Like not the one near here, but the one out a little bit far. The book stand one, I think it's called, something like that. Somewhere out there. No, that's a bit too far actually. Now that I think about it, y'all do kitchen table or official rules? What's the ad? Tell me what the ad is. I'm so nosy. What was the ad? Was it just one or was it multiple? Multiple? What were they? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you blanked out? Okay, no worries then. Okay, I got you. Y'all play four-person commander? All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, 100% papaya. If the ad is good enough and it's something that's actually useful, I'll look into it. Like, I recently got an ad for a no waste shampoo bar, and I wanted it, but like I'm still working through the shampoo bar that I have currently. But this one, it's like the same price, but it's like thick, thick. Uh oh goodness. Yeah, there should be like a price limit on what cards you can proxy. Like no cards above $2,000 worth of value can be proxied. Remind me later to ask you if you play with one specific person. A narcissistic liar got me into Magic back in 2024. So, and if I'm thinking it's the same place where he played, I should probably warn you about him. But also at the same time, I'm so curious to know if he talks about me. We were a bit of an item. Nothing official because he wouldn't put any sort of label on it, and I was the fool who decided to stay with that. But yeah, I'm curious to know if he says things about me if you play with him. Hey, I was not selling things on the corner. I was selling dirty socks on Etsy. There's a difference. But yeah, it was that guy. No, 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 no. It wasn't that guy. It wasn't the one that you were thinking of, but it was the guy I was with whenever I was doing that. Yes. Yes. So I actually figured out something really cool that you can do with socks. You don't even have to wear them for that long as there's just a little bit of bacteria in the sock. Then you can just put it in a warm, humid environment and it'll grow the same bacteria and smell the exact same as if you wore it for 3 days. So what I would do is I would sleep with 3 or 4 pairs of socks on, and then I'd stick them all in a bag and take them in the shower with me so that it would get humid inside the bag. And then I'd close it up and leave it sit for like 4 days, and then I'd ship those off, and goodness. No, I'm not joking at all. I was 100% scamming the people buying socks from me. But like, I mean, it's the same concept. Like, the only difference is the amount of dead skin cells that get in them, and what nobody's paying attention to that. And I want to put this on YouTube later, so that's going to be fun to have that on the internet forever. Exactly. The kind of people that I don't mind being a little bit disingenuous to. Oh yeah, you totally could. At one point I almost did because I was like, man, this would be so much more efficient if I didn't even have to wear them. And then I was like, hang on a second, this is way too much effort for what I'm doing. Let me back up a little bit and just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't need to optimize and efficient size whatever everything. Like this is Factorio or something. Hey dude, when you're starving and you gotta eat, but you also gotta pay for energy drinks, like you do what you gotta do. Streaming does not make me that much money. Exactly. Honestly, yeah. But there is a thing. Some people were a bit picky and they wanted me to eat a certain diet to get them to smell different because different types of bacteria will feed on different chemical compositions in sweat based on what you eat. So like if you eat a meat heavy diet, that smells completely different than someone who eats a veggie heavy diet. No, you cannot. You will get thrush. You will get thrush so bad. Well, yes, but at the same time, it is so the human body is only about 98 degrees on the most extremitious parts. So like underneath your tongue is about 98 degrees, your hands are about 98. If you go like bacteria that's used to being populated and colonizing like on the inside of your skin, on the inside and like on the outside and everything, that's used to a higher temperature. So unless you're charring the outside to make sure the inside hits above 160, you're gonna get thrush. Someone tried this. It is not worth it. Little fun biology, science, chemistry lesson for y'all. Sorry. Sorry, Alexi. I didn't mean to weird you out, even though I probably definitely did. Ooh, 41,000? Nice. Meh. Same. Because you didn't sell. No, no. I did not sell bathwater, no. It's a deal. 251 dinks for 310 ore? Oh my goodness. That's a score. You're picking? Oh no, I figured you're picking, but also I don't want to. I don't. Baths are baths are gross. I mean, you're basically making a soup out of your skin when you take a bath. So that's just like, eh. I wouldn't sell bathwater even if I was like taking baths, because that's just like Oh yeah, of course. I whenever I was doing it, I got a PO box and everything, so nobody actually knew where I lived and all that fun stuff. And oh, uh, fun fact, Papaya. Most of my clientele was actually in Europe, so maybe you've bought dirty socks from me before. Sure. What's up? I'm kidding, by the way. Well, I mean, I don't know about your past, but no, I shouldn't joke about that. Actually, that's quite rude. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You suck!
I'm sorry. I also swallow. Oh yeah, 100%. I know exactly what you're talking about, because there was the belief, but it's not necessarily unfounded scientifically. Because so there's a thing about human pheromones containing estrogen, progesterone, or testosterone, just depending on the type of person that you are. Um, and people who produce more progesterone and testosterone, their sweat actually can, like, I don't know how to describe it without like TOS stuff, but like, yes, that wasn't entirely unfounded. That was an actual thing. You just had to super concentrate it and you had to have a lot of it, but it would work. I think I know too much stuff. Mm. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if there's a license I can apply for. Let's do fishing and logging. Yeah. Quite unfortunately, that is. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Screw YouTube. Woo! Now I can buy all the cool stuff. You're on 3 monsters and 2 cups of coffee? Goodness, dude. You need some sheep. You're poor adenosine receptors. Meanwhile, I'm actually doing pretty good with my energy drink detox for January. I need to get the full one that goes into like a whole breakdown. Dab it. Go away. Shoo. Sorry, don't mind me. Just talking to the ghost that lives in my apartment. Oh, poor Latte. He doesn't like when you swing him around like that. Be nice to him. He's baby. Okay. Fishy, fishy. Oh man, what was the song I heard earlier that I need to add to my playlist? That's very smart, but also not at the same time. Because, well, I mean, like, okay, so in a sense it is, but in another sense it really isn't because alcohol is a nervous system depressant and caffeine is a stimulant. I wonder what that's doing to us long term. 2 seconds, y'all. Br- bread? Yeah, you can have a piece of bread. Oh, make bread. Yes. Goodness. Oh, it's a crab. 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 I got a crab. Okay. Sorry, I got really happy about that. Oh, did y'all hear him? I'm sorry. You're back. Do, 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 do. Progressive NFL picks, Domino's, and some kind of laundry detergent. Okay, okay, good. Well, I don't care about NFL picks. I don't eat Domino's, and I'm about to start making my own laundry detergent, so all good. I've recently gotten into non-consumerism, and honestly, it's the best. Oh yeah, obviously there's sports betting. Same. I'm cool with like esports, but I might just be biased about that. Oh nope, that is a fish. Whoops, that was a fish. My bad. What's that, dude? You love mathematics of probability, but you'll die before you start betting? Good. Very smart. Ah, yes, thank you.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I will also not remember. Oh, there you are. Got him. Hey, what recipe are you using for bread? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought you were making bread. Can you use my recipe for bread? Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm picky. I'll make my own. Well, I'll make some too. What? Hang on. Hang on. I'm back. Sorry. Ooh, I caught a cicada. Butterfly. Oh, I missed again? What? Come here. Haha. Oh my goodness. Alexi, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, my dude. If I could move around this dang map. Goodness. Oh, butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Oh, well, it was. Oh, you cheered. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Sorry. I can't pay attention. Thank you for the bits. I greatly appreciate it. Bits are my bread and butter ever since I found out PayPal was showing people my legal name. Which I wouldn't mind so much, except it's a pretty embarrassing legal name. If it was the one I'm trying to get it changed to, I would not care at all, but no. It is embarrassing. Thank you. I'm so glad you agree. Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay, sure, that works. Why not? Nobody will know my... Well, okay, so once I get it changed, everybody's gonna know my legal name. But, like, for right now, That is a secret I shall take to my grave. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get it changed to. The last time I filed a petition for a judge, they said that it was insubstantial evidence, but like, literally, man, I can't say that on stream. I know that's not a good reason, and that the judge just was having a bad day. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have a way to prove it on live or on anything that's gonna be going on the internet forever. But I know that it was just the judge being like, "Man, fuck this guy in particular. No name change for you. No name change for you." But yeah, there's no such thing as insubstantial evidence. No, for real, because I've literally met people with more out there names that I'm not going to say because it'll definitely like be location based where I am, and also like it's so frustrating. Hi, Fletch. Oh, so you bought the table saw. Well done. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. Oh, you got. Oh, right. Okay. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you are ready. Oh, come back here. I've got another job for you. You up for it? I'm ready. I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you what. I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Lobster Land, we've got to make sure to save at least 2 grams of the starter, please. I noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. Sorry, not to tell you what to do, but please don't use too much. Send me the scrapings. Now, I'll need you to bring me some items. We need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind, you'll need a mining license to buy the pickaxe. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. For, for sure. What was that? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Hello, hello again, everybody. I had to go to the bathroom. I forgot to pause my game. Well, at least I didn't get eaten by a crocodile. Oh. Hello, John. Campfire. Craft. Driving is fun. You should not be watching this stream while you are driving. That is unsafe, and I do not support it. Unless you're at a red light, then I don't care. What the heck? Oh, right. I need to change that out for them. What are you doing? You better not be turning that above setting number 2 because you'll break it. Oh, okay. I thought it was the machine. Look, it was expensive, okay? Okay. One campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Okay. Right. I forgot you said you were going to be making it by hand. My bad. It's literally all I do is worry, my guy. I got an anxiety disorder. I can't not worry. Okay. There's been like 3 cars, so no big deal. I got you. I got you. Where am I going? Uh, ah, firefly. Firefly. Come here. Ah ha ha ha. I caught a firefly. Firefly. Alright, I'm not going to play past this day. You're on your way to mild grounds? Oh, goodness. Say hi to people for me if you see anybody I might know. Goodness. Ha! Got it. Where? Oh, there's some. Nine. Most are gone? That sounds about right. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I stayed there as long as I did. Well done. I knew I could count on you. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent? I keep wanting to call it the basement. Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it. Wait, have they changed the hours? Because it used to be 8:30. Have they started opening till 9 p.m.? Oh, okay. I was wondering why you said you were driving. I was like, he must have already got the person and all that. But no, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that they started opening later again. Goodness, I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. Oh yeah. Sorry, I need to be more like, huh. There we go. I got it. Uh-huh. Okay. I think that's everything. Since you're driving, that is, that's a mood. Honestly, I feel that. Man, I'm getting tired. I am probably going to end it after I go to sleep for the day on this thing, just because I don't have it in me to play through another 30 minutes. I am the missile is eepy. meat. Yes. Yeah, the person thinks it's dumb. It's open this late because it's dead. Yeah, that. Back when I worked there, it was like right after they'd switched the hours to close at 8 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. And we had the opposite problem where people would keep showing up at like 8:30, 8:40, like wondering why we weren't open. Um, but I can see how it switching to the other thing would make it pretty dead between the hours of 8 and 9. Honestly, I think corporate just does that to screw with people's sleep schedules, because how else are you supposed to keep the working class oppressed rather than make them sleep deprived? I say in full seriousness despite my laughing. So many different things I won't see yet. Bury 3 fruit, craft a new tool, and eat something. Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, you really couldn't see that on screen, but I just stretched. I am gonna end it here for the night. I went a little bit longer than I actually meant to, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Hi, Sav. Come here, baby. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to everybody? I don't know if y'all could hear that. Hi, Sav, Sav, Sav. Hi, baby. Sweet baby. Oh, so snuggly. Savvy says it's bedtime, so that means it is bedtime. Hi, Sav. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Savvy. All right. I'm going to call it quits here. I will catch y'all later on this week. Not tomorrow night, though, because I am going to work out. Oh, you got to sit here and wait? Dang, I'm so sorry, my dude. I got to go to sleep because I got to get up at like 5:30 a.m. for work. Yeah, got something in my mouth. Oh, it's a cat fur. Of course it is. Right, I do too. I've definitely slacked off these past 3 months. I was doing it almost religiously, like 4 nights a week. Well, really more like 5 nights a week. I was just doing 4 nights in the gym and then a couple of nights off on my own that I'll count as half each because I was not working out with the same intensity. But I'm getting back into it now. I really need to get back into it. I got winded going up the stairs the other day. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They're open 24 hours, aren't they? I need to get a membership there. But I need to actually start working out consistently enough to justify getting a membership there. How much is that? Like $10 a month? I want to say 10ish. I can look it up actually. um okay. 12 to 14. That's not bad. I was paying more for Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness is scummy, so uh okay. Well, it has been a fantastic night. I will catch y'all all later. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream RimWorld later on this week. I got to figure out what's going on with the mods making it impossible to load. But I will catch y'all later. And y'all have a wonderful evening, and Alexi, good luck waiting.